The girl in the box, Colleen Stan's 7-year nightmare. She accepted a ride from a smiling young couple. She wouldn't be seen again in public for 7 years. Colleen Stan was 20 years old when she left her home in Oregon in May 1977, hitchhiking to a friend's birthday in California. She had done it before. She was careful. She let a few rides go by before settling on a seemingly harmless couple in a blue Dodge Colt, Cameron and Janice Hooker, with their baby in the back seat. It felt safe, but within an hour, she would regret that decision for the rest of her life. Cameron took a detour into the woods under the pretense of sightseeing. There, at knife point, Colleen was forced into a strange, coffin-like box he had built himself. It was lined with insulation to muffle sound, reinforced with locks. He called it the head box. From that moment, her name ceased to exist. For the next 7 years, Colleen was kept in complete, inescapable captivity beneath the hooker's bed. During the day, she was locked in the box. At night, she was taken out, chained, blindfolded, starved, abused, brainwashed. Cameron convinced her he was part of a powerful secret organization called the Company, which he claimed would torture and kill her and her family if she tried to escape or disobeyed. This wasn't just about physical control. This was about complete psychological domination. Cameron forced Colleen to sign a slave contract. He referred to her only as Kay. He told his wife Janice that Colleen was his practice for creating a real sex slave. Janice, too, had once been a victim of Cameron's manipulation and now was complicit in the abuse. For years, Colleen endured unimaginable torment. No sunlight, no windows, barely any food. The box she was kept in reached unbearable temperatures. She developed muscle atrophy from lack of movement. She prayed for death, but she never gave up hope. In a shocking turn, by year 6, Cameron began to allow her small freedoms, walking in the yard, even visiting her family alone. But the psychological shackles were still in place. She never told anyone. The fear of the Company still ruled her. It wasn't until Janice, the wife, broke. In 1984, she told Colleen the truth. The Company wasn't real. There were no men in suits watching her family. It was all a lie, a tool of control. And with that revelation, the illusion shattered. Colleen walked away. She didn't tell the police at first. She wanted to heal quietly. But months later, she finally came forward, and the entire horror spilled out. Cameron Hooker was arrested and sentenced to 104 years in prison. Janice was granted immunity for her cooperation. Colleen, she went on to rebuild her life. She became a mother, a public speaker, an advocate for victims of trauma and control. In interviews, her calm composure hides a strength most could never fathom. The case of Colleen Stan, the girl in the box, is now studied by FBI profilers. It is one of the most extreme and disturbing examples